Welcome. Today we are going to explore 4 important types of nouns. So nouns are words that name people, places, things or ideas. Understanding the different types can help us speak and write more clearly, and nouns also feature on the knowledge about language section of the audit. So let's start with common nouns. Common nouns are nouns that refer to everyday things or people, such as teacher or dog. They're really very general and they don't ever name anything specific. Quick tip at the bottom there, common nouns aren't capitalised unless they start a sentence. We've also got proper nouns. Now, proper nouns name particular people, places or things. For example, Cardiff is a specific city and not just a city. So we would capitalise Cardiff by using a capital C. Toyota, a particular brand. So rather than car, which is the common noun, Toyota is the proper noun. You'll notice that proper nouns always begin with a capital letter. So if you are identifying a particular person, place or thing, brand, you would use a capital letter to denote that proper noun. We also have abstract nouns. Now, abstract nouns represent things that you can't physically touch. So you can feel love, and you can feel courage, but they're not tangible. You can't hold them in your hand. So those nouns are what we call abstract nouns. So examples would be love, freedom, happiness and courage. So they're still things, but they're things that aren't tangible and things that you can't touch. So very often an abstract noun will refer to an emotion or a quality or some kind of concept. So again, still things, but not tangible things. So that is an abstract noun. Finally, we have collective nouns. Now, collective nouns are special because they represent groups. So, for example, team refers to a group of players working together. So a team is a thing, but it's a collective noun because it represents a group of people. So things like a team, a flock of birds, a bunch of something, quite an informal term, but that's an example of a collective noun. And family, so it's a thing, but it's a collection of things. So there's where we see a collective noun. So they refer to multiple members which are considered as one unit. Here we go then, quick practice. I'm going to pause the video and try to spot which kind of noun each word represents, and this should help you understand how nouns function in a sentence. You might want to pause the video and have a quick practice. Let's have a look at the answers then. So our first was a collective noun, a second was an abstract noun, third was a proper noun, and the fourth was a common noun. Final tips and review. So common nouns are general names, names of general things. Proper nouns name specific people or places and they are capitalised. Abstract nouns are the names of feelings or ideas, things that you can't necessarily touch. And collective nouns name groups of things. So a quick quiz to finish off. Name a proper noun that you know, give an example of an abstract noun, and consider what type of noun you think flock may be.